because she could not be pinned down by fact. She was free to grow unchecked in rumor. The people's imagination did the work of blacksmiths, forging her body from their darkest fears. It was not the first time fear had built such a monument. The Middle Ages were fertile soil for horrors of the mind. Tales of demons lurking in forests, of witches stealing infants in the night, of revenants rising from shallow graves to drink the blood of the living. All thrived not because they were proven, but because they filled a need. The people of Europe lived with famine, plague, and war. In such a world, cruelty was expected, and monsters seemed always just around the corner. The Iron Maiden fit seamlessly into this tapestry. She was the monster of the dungeon, as inevitable as the wolf in the woods or the witch at the hearth. Imagine, if you will, the scene of a trial. The accused stands trembling before a magistrate, the gallery crowded with townsfolk. The charge might be theft, or heresy, or words spoken against a noble. The punishment could be flogging, branding, banishment. But what if the magistrate leans forward and whispers, "Perhaps the maiden will hear your case instead"? The prisoner's knees give way, not because he has seen her, but because he has not. And what is unseen is always more terrible. Those who wielded power understood this. Execution was not merely about punishment. It was about spectacle. The breaking wheel and the stake burned images into the public mind. But the maiden needed no open square or roaring crowd. She worked in silence, in secret, her reputation echoing louder than any scream. To name her was to conjure her, to wield her shadow like a weapon. It is tempting for us, centuries later, to smile at the gullibility of those who trembled at her mention. Yet are we so different? We too craft monsters from fragments, weaving legends of serial killers whose crimes are inflated beyond measure, of cursed objects that destroy all who touch them, of experiments hidden in secret laboratories. The maiden's story is merely the medieval version of our modern nightmares. She was less a device than a mirror, reflecting mankind's fascination with cruelty.